Welcome, everyone. I'm excited to kick off today's presentation on how we can maximize productivity with Power Apps. Today's focus is on innovative features and seamless integration that are transforming app development and collaboration. We'll explore how automation, customization, and connectivity are changing the way we work. So, let's dive in and discover the possibilities together. Let's take a closer look at how Power Apps can actually boost your productivity, whether you're at work or school. These tools are designed to help you work smarter, not harder. If you want to dive deeper into these features later, you can check out the link on the slide. One of the key strengths of Power Apps is its collaboration capabilities. It allows multiple people to work together seamlessly on app development, which really fosters teamwork. When everyone can contribute easily, productivity naturally goes up. Another important point is how Power Apps empowers you to build apps more quickly. The innovative features in the platform help reduce development time and minimize errors, so you can get your solutions up and running faster than ever. And the impact isn't just in time saved. There are real cost benefits too. Companies that have adopted Power Apps have cut their app building costs by as much as 74%. Over a few years, that adds up to significant savings, making it a smart investment. Finally, Power Apps transforms manual, time-consuming tasks into automated workflows. This automation streamlines operations across different sectors, saving both time and money and boosting overall efficiency. So, whether you're improving processes at work or managing projects at school, these features are designed to make your life easier and more productive. Let's talk about the power of Copilot in Power Apps, specifically how it can boost your productivity through innovative features and seamless integration. On this slide, we focus on three key aspects. First, real-time collaboration. With Copilot, your team can co-author apps simultaneously, making teamwork more dynamic and efficient. It's like having everyone in the same room, working together in real time. Next, we have reduced clicks and errors. Copilot helps you make 88% fewer clicks, which not only saves time but also minimizes mistakes, making your app development process smoother and more reliable. And finally, faster app creation. Users are able to build apps 60% faster because Copilot streamlines the process, handles repetitive tasks, and offers intelligent suggestions. Altogether, these features demonstrate how Copilot is transforming Power Apps into a more collaborative, accurate, and speedy tool, perfectly aligning with our goal of maximizing productivity and innovation. Teams integration for seamless collaboration. On this slide, we're focusing on how Power Apps can help maximize productivity through innovative features and integration. First, centralizing information is key. By bringing everything into one place, teams can communicate and collaborate more effectively. This means everyone stays aligned and well-informed, reducing misunderstandings and keeping projects moving smoothly. Next, automating routine tasks is a game changer. Instead of spending time on repetitive work, you can automate those processes, saving valuable time. This allows your team to focus on more critical and strategic activities, boosting overall efficiency. Another important point is accessing custom apps without leaving teams. This streamlines your workflow and keeps everyone productive without unnecessary interruptions. You don't have to switch between different tools, which can be disruptive. And finally, Power Apps now integrates deeply with Teams. You can create, share, and run apps directly within chats and channels. This integration helps keep your team focused and organized by eliminating the need to switch back and forth between multiple apps. Overall, these features are all about making teamwork smoother, more efficient, and more connected, aligning perfectly with our goal of seamless collaboration. Let's talk about how custom pages can create truly unique app experiences. By using custom pages, you can add special layouts or incorporate new features that make your app stand out. These enhancements help make your app more useful and engaging for users. Now, when it comes to building and testing your app, Power App Studio makes it easy. You can build your app and see changes live as you make them, giving you instant feedback and allowing for quick adjustments. Data integration is also a key strength here. You can connect to multiple data sources through various connectors, which enhances your app's functionality and creates seamless experiences across different platforms. Plus, you have the flexibility to customize the look and feel, change layouts, styles, and even add videos or custom interactions to create a more personalized experience that matches your brand. Finally, custom pages combine the flexible design of Canvas apps with the structure of model-driven apps. They support drag-and-drop controls and styling without needing any coding, making customization accessible and efficient. Overall, these features empower you to craft engaging, integrated, and personalized app experiences that truly meet your users' needs. Now, let's talk about responsive design enhancements to maximize your productivity with Power Apps. One key tip is to combine containers with formulas, like setting the width to parent, width divided by 2. This helps ensure your app looks great on any device. Using formulas allows you to position controls precisely across different screen sizes, making your app adaptable and user-friendly. When designing, it's important to choose your app's default device and orientation. This way, you optimize the display from the start. Also, turning off the scale to fit option enables more natural layout adaptation, giving you more control over how your app responds to different screens. Using containers that resize dynamically is crucial for organizing your app parts. This approach ensures that controls stay properly aligned and proportioned, no matter the device. Combining these techniques, formulas, dynamic containers, and thoughtful device settings, allows you to build apps that adapt smoothly to phones, tablets, or desktops. In summary, by focusing on adaptive app design, you ensure a seamless user experience across all devices, making your apps more versatile and professional. Now, let's look at some of the recent improvements with Dataverse that can really boost your Power Apps performance. First up is the Solution Checker. This tool helps identify and fix performance bottlenecks in your apps. Running it before sharing your app ensures users experience smooth and stable interactions, reducing potential issues before they reach the end user. Next, we have more efficient server communication. By reducing the number of server trips, responses become quicker, even when you're working with large datasets. This enhancement minimizes delays and makes your app feel more responsive overall. Then, there's the optimization of direct calls. This feature groups multiple steps into a single request, which significantly speeds up app processes. It's like streamlining your workflow to get things done faster. Finally, the upgrades to Dataverse itself deliver faster and more reliable data handling. This means your apps operate more smoothly, with less lag and more consistent performance. All of these improvements are connected to our goal of creating more efficient, user-friendly Power Apps. They help ensure your solutions run seamlessly, providing a better experience for your users. Now, let's look at step 3, sync when back online. Once you're connected to the internet again, the app automatically syncs any changes you've made offline. This ensures your data stays up to date across all systems without you having to do anything extra. It's a seamless way to keep your work consistent and reliable. Next, it's important to keep your data safe. That's where secure local storage comes in. When you're working offline, your data is stored securely on your device, protecting it from unauthorized access. This means you can work confidently, knowing your information is safe even without an internet connection. Moving back to the earlier steps, step 2 is all about working offline seamlessly. You download all the necessary data to your device just once. This way, you're always prepared to use the app without needing an active internet connection. It's about making sure your experience is smooth and uninterrupted. Finally, step 1 is about preparing your app before you go offline. Ensuring all relevant data is downloaded while you're connected sets you up for success. When you're ready, your app will be fully prepared to support your productivity, whether online or offline. Altogether, these steps form an efficient offline mode that keeps you productive at all times, aligning perfectly with our goal of maximizing productivity with Power Apps. Now, let's explore how PowerFX language capabilities are expanding to boost our productivity. One key feature is the ability to build reusable functions, like calculating totals or checking dates. These functions save us time daily by allowing us to reuse common logic across different parts of our apps. Not only do they optimize workflows, but they also help us reduce repetitive coding, making our development process more efficient. PowerFX's formula-based syntax is another game changer. It makes advanced logic accessible even if you're not a coding expert. This means complex tasks become simpler to implement, empowering developers of all skill levels to create smarter, more dynamic apps. Sharing is also easier than ever. You can share formulas and components with your team, which fosters collaboration and speeds up the app building process. This teamwork approach ensures everyone can contribute and innovate more effectively. Additionally, creating user-defined functions for common tasks allows us to make our code more reusable across different apps. This not only boosts productivity, but also streamlines our development process, saving us significant time and effort. And now, with PowerFX incorporating AI-driven functions, we can predict outcomes and analyze data more intelligently. These capabilities enable us to develop smarter apps with less manual coding, truly taking our development to the next level. Security and governance are essential when maximizing productivity with Power Apps, and today I want to highlight some key tools that help us stay secure and compliant. First, data encryption plays a crucial role. It not only helps us meet compliance requirements, but also builds trust with our users by safeguarding sensitive information. Think of it as locking your data with a digital key that only authorized parties can open. Next, we have data policies, which are designed to classify connectors. This classification helps prevent data leaks by ensuring that sensitive data stays protected and only flows where it should. It's about controlling data movement to keep everything secure. Then there are environment roles. These are about managing permissions at different levels within your environment. Properly assigning these roles ensures that only the right people have access to the right data, helping us maintain security and compliance across the board. Network access control policies are another vital piece. They block unwanted connections, so only authorized users can access your network. It's like having a gatekeeper that verifies who's allowed in. Finally, licensing controls determine who can use Power Apps and automate, based on specific plans. This helps us manage access effectively, making sure that users have the right level of permissions according to their needs. Together, these tools create a robust security framework that aligns with our goal of maximizing productivity without compromising safety and compliance. Let's talk about how drag-and-drop reordering makes app building much easier and more efficient. Keeping your workspace organized is essential, and this feature helps you do just that. You can easily move elements around to maintain clarity in your app design, making the process smoother and less cluttered. When designing dashboards or lists, drag and drop allows you to quickly adjust layouts, which directly improves the user experience. It's all about making your interface intuitive and user-friendly. And during updates, you don't have to wonder if things are progressing. Progress dialogues give you real-time feedback, ensuring a seamless experience as you make changes. Grouping and reordering items within galleries or containers is also straightforward. This speeds up your workflow and keeps everything tidy. Finally, managing your app layout becomes much simpler with intuitive controls. Moving rows, controls, or objects is instant, without the need for coding. This all ties back to our goal of maximizing productivity by making app building more accessible and efficient. Let's talk about seamless table import, a key feature that really boosts your productivity with Power Apps. Power Apps supports a wide range of data sources, so you can connect your data smoothly without any hassle. This means your workflows stay uninterrupted and data connections are preserved, saving you time and effort. When you import your tables, you can see your app shaping up in just minutes. It helps you focus on solving the actual problems rather than spending time on setup, thanks to automated processes that make the whole process faster and easier. Maintaining data accuracy and organization is effortless with Power Apps. You can trust that your data remains consistent and reliable as you build your app. Plus, starting quickly with Live, connected data allows you to create multi-screen apps that let users browse, edit, and manage records seamlessly. And if you need to import existing tables, no problem. Power Apps can bring in tables from sources like SQL Server, Excel, or SharePoint, with all relationships intact. It automatically maps fields and preserves your data connections, so you don't have to waste time on manual setup. All of this makes app building more efficient and straightforward, aligning perfectly with our goal to empower you to innovate faster. On this slide, we see how the new features of Copilot are really transforming productivity. The key idea here is that Copilot allows teams to focus more on innovation rather than getting bogged down in routine tasks. This shift means that organizations can unlock their creative potential and work more strategically. We also see the significant cost efficiencies. Organizations are saving millions by streamlining processes and reducing waste. Over 3 years, these improvements translate into thousands of hours saved, making a tangible difference in daily operations. Another exciting point is the reduction in clicks, by 88%, to be exact, meaning much less effort and far fewer errors. This not only speeds up work but also improves accuracy. Finally, the slide highlights that app development is now 60% faster than traditional manual methods. This acceleration allows teams to deliver solutions quicker, stay ahead of the competition, and focus on what really matters, innovating and creating value. All these points together reinforce how Copilot's new features are truly driving a smarter, more efficient way of working. Now, let's talk about how Teams integration actually enhances our workflow. Many users have reported that they can complete tasks faster and communicate more effectively. This really underscores the practical benefits of integrating Power Apps with Teams. When we talk about improved task completion, it's all about speeding up problem solving and keeping everyone aligned. It helps ensure that all team members are on the same page, which makes our workflows much more efficient. As for enhanced problem solving, Teams centralizes communication, files, and apps into one workspace. This means we no longer need to switch between multiple platforms, saving us time and reducing confusion. The centralized workspace streamlines collaboration and keeps everything in one place. Plus, sharing apps instantly with teammates allows for real-time feedback. This quick sharing feature really boosts collaboration and helps us make quick adjustments when needed. Embedding Power Apps directly into Teams transforms how we work together. It allows us to track projects and manage requests without ever leaving the chat window. Overall, this integration makes our workflows smoother, more cohesive, and more responsive to changing needs. Let's take a look at how you can build directly in Power Apps Studio with live previews. This feature allows you to see your design changes in real time, making it much easier to perfect your app's look and feel as you go. The flexibility of designing this way helps you create apps that are tailored to your specific business needs, ultimately boosting productivity by reducing the back-and forth and streamlining the development process. Moving on, with live previews and data from multiple connectors, you can build dynamic workflows that respond to various data sources. This capability is essential for handling complex business processes efficiently because your app can adapt and interact with different systems seamlessly. Another powerful feature is adding videos and interactive elements without writing a single line of code. This means you can easily create engaging, interactive user experiences that keep users involved and make your app more compelling. No coding required. Furthermore, the drag-and-drop controls now come with enhanced styling options. This makes it much simpler to craft visually appealing and intuitive interfaces, so your app not only functions well, but also looks great and feels user-friendly. Finally, custom pages bring together the best of Canvas and model-driven apps, offering you a tailored experience that combines flexible design with robust functionality. This approach ensures you can seamlessly integrate visual customization with complex data-driven processes, giving you the perfect balance between form and function. Let's talk about maximizing productivity with Power Apps by focusing on innovative features and seamless integration. One of the key starting points is to set your app with the right display settings from the very beginning. This initial setup helps ensure a consistent user experience right out of the gate, making your app more intuitive and user-friendly. Here's a useful tip for developers. Turn off the Scale to Fit option. This might sound simple, but it can make a big difference by preventing distortion and making your app more usable across different devices. Keeping this setting on helps your app stay visually appealing and easier to navigate. Now, to enhance usability even further, it's important to use responsive containers and formulas. These tools help your app adapt naturally to various screen sizes and orientations, maintaining a smooth and consistent experience no matter what device your users are on. Lastly, always choose default screen size and orientation settings, whether it's a phone, tablet, or desktop. Setting these defaults properly ensures your app looks great and functions smoothly across multiple devices, giving your users a seamless experience every time. Let's talk about maximizing productivity with Power Apps by leveraging some innovative features and integrations. One key practice is regularly using the solution checker. This tool helps us maintain our app's performance and stability by identifying potential issues early on, so we can fix them before they become bigger problems. It's like a health check for your app, ensuring everything runs smoothly. Another important point is direct connectivity. By connecting directly to data sources, we reduce latency, which means data flows faster and updates happen in real time. This makes our apps more responsive and user-friendly, especially when quick decision-making is crucial. To keep everything running efficiently, continuous solution checking is essential. It allows us to monitor performance on an ongoing basis and address any issues promptly, ensuring our app remains stable and performs at its best over time. Finally, optimizing server requests can make a big difference. Instead of sending multiple requests for data, we can group them into single calls. This not only speeds up data processing, but also reduces the load on our servers, making our entire system more efficient, especially when managing large data sets. All of these practices together help us build faster, more reliable Power Apps that truly enhance productivity and deliver a seamless user experience. Using offline mode 2 effectively is all about maximizing your productivity, especially in environments where internet connectivity isn't reliable. This mode is ideal for fieldwork, travel, or even classrooms where you might face spotty or no internet at all. It's designed to support you in challenging connectivity situations, ensuring you can continue working without interruption. One of the key benefits is that offline mode 2 helps reduce battery drain, which is crucial when you're on the go and might not have easy access to charging. It also keeps your work safe by protecting your data, so you don't have to worry about losing progress if your connection drops unexpectedly. The system is optimized to make your device perform efficiently while safeguarding your information. And when you do reconnect online, trust that automatic syncing will update all your changes seamlessly. This feature means you don't need to manually upload or download updates, saving you time and effort. It keeps your data consistent across devices, making collaboration smoother. You can confidently use the apps in remote or low-signal areas without any hiccups. Offline mode 2 ensures your apps run smoothly regardless of how strong or weak the connection is. It's all about providing a seamless experience, no matter where you are. Before heading out, you can preload the necessary data while you're still connected. This way, you'll have full offline functionality, with all the resources you need readily available. This approach guarantees that you're prepared to work effectively, even without internet access. Altogether, offline mode 2 is about empowering you to stay productive, safe, and efficient, no matter where your work takes you. Now, let's explore some advanced features of Power FX that can truly elevate your app development. First, we have the idea of building a reusable library. By sharing your Power FX components, you can create a library of solutions that can be reused across multiple projects. This not only saves time, but also helps improve the overall quality of your apps as you refine and reuse proven components over time. Next, teamwork becomes much easier with simplified sharing of custom logic. When you share these components seamlessly with your team, it fosters better collaboration, speeds up development, and ensures consistency across your solutions. Incorporating AI functions is another game changer. You can add intelligent features to your apps without needing to dive into complex coding. This makes it easier to embed advanced capabilities that can really enhance user experience and functionality. Finally, reusable formulas and components allow you to create building blocks that can be shared across different apps. This not only boosts collaboration, but also maintains consistency, making your development process more efficient and scalable. All these features fit into the broader theme of maximizing productivity and innovation, helping you deliver powerful, maintainable, and collaborative solutions with Power Apps. Let's talk about implementing security and compliance to maximize productivity with Power Apps. First, network policies play a crucial role by blocking unauthorized connections, which helps maintain the integrity and security of our app environment. It's like having a gatekeeper that ensures only trusted sources can access our data and services. Next, we have custom security models. These allow us to tailor security measures to fit our company's specific policies and regulations. This flexibility is key because it means we can adapt security controls to meet our unique needs, ensuring both compliance and safety. Moving on, data encryption is fundamental. It protects information both in transit and at rest, providing a strong layer of defense against data breaches. Whether data is moving across networks or stored on servers, encryption keeps it safe from prying eyes. Lastly, role-based access controls are essential for restricting sensitive information. By assigning permissions based on roles, we ensure that only authorized personnel can access critical data. This targeted approach helps us manage security effectively while supporting seamless collaboration. All these features work together to create a secure environment where productivity can thrive, aligning perfectly with our goal of leveraging Power Apps for innovative and efficient solutions. Let's talk about drag-and-drop layout efficiency. This feature really empowers users to customize their interfaces easily. Instead of complex coding or design processes, you can simply drag and drop elements to create user-friendly layouts effortlessly. This makes building dashboards and lists much simpler, enhancing usability and streamlining workflows through intuitive design. It's about giving users the ability to organize and personalize their apps quickly and effectively. By using this approach, we're modernizing app development. Users can customize interfaces without needing deep technical knowledge, making the whole process more accessible and efficient. Furthermore, creating adaptable layouts that respond to different screen sizes is now straightforward. You can test and tweak your designs on the fly, ensuring the best possible user experience across devices. And with responsive layout containers combined with drag and drop, designing becomes even easier. You can add, reorder, and move controls within and between containers seamlessly, simplifying the entire app design process. Ultimately, this approach helps us build more flexible, user-centered apps with minimal effort, aligning perfectly with our goal of maximizing productivity through innovative features. Now, let's look at how you can streamline your data integration process. On this slide, I want to highlight the power of importing your existing tables directly into Power Apps. This simple step can deliver immediate results, making your app development faster and more efficient. When you import your tables, Power Apps preserves all the relationships between your data, so you don't have to spend extra time recreating connections manually. This feature is a real-time saver, allowing you to assemble your app in just minutes with minimal effort. It's designed to save you hours of work by maintaining those essential data relationships, so your app reflects your real-world data structure accurately and instantly. Plus, connecting to various data sources like SQL Server, Excel, or SharePoint is effortless. Power Apps automatically recognizes and reshapes your data, so you're ready to go without fuss. Seamless table import truly revolutionizes how you bring data into your apps, preserving relationships and simplifying setup, so you can focus on solving problems and creating value. Now, let's take a look at some of the advanced tools that help us maintain control and enforce policies within Power Apps. These features are crucial for protecting our data and ensuring we stay compliant with regulations. They provide the governance needed to keep everything secure. Moving on, apps are now more adaptable than ever. They seamlessly adjust to any device or screen size, which significantly enhances the user experience across all platforms. This responsiveness means users can work comfortably whether they're on a phone, tablet, or desktop. Another key improvement is offline mode too. Users can continue working without an internet connection, and all data automatically syncs once they're back online. This feature is vital for maintaining productivity and data integrity, especially in environments with unreliable connectivity. Additionally, Power Apps now integrate directly within Microsoft Teams. This makes creating, sharing, and running apps much easier and more streamlined, fostering better teamwork and accessibility right within the tools teams already use daily. Finally, there's Copilot. This innovative feature allows users to build and edit apps using natural language commands. It dramatically reduces the need for extensive coding, which speeds up development processes by as much as 60%. It truly revolutionizes how we approach app development, making it faster, easier, and more accessible for everyone. Join the Power Apps community to learn, share, and grow your app building expertise every day. Engaging with this community is a fantastic way to discover innovative ways to enhance your apps and stay inspired. It's all about growing your skills and staying connected with others who are passionate about Power Apps. Staying updated with continuous platform improvements and new feature releases is key. This ensures your apps are always leveraging the latest advancements and capabilities, helping you build more powerful and efficient solutions. The community also offers expert advice and peer support, so if you ever face challenges or need quick solutions, you can turn to fellow makers who have been there. It's a great way to overcome obstacles efficiently and learn from others' experiences. And of course, collaboration is at the heart of this community. Sharing ideas, solutions, and custom components with makers worldwide fosters innovation and opens up diverse problem-solving approaches. It's all about working together to push the boundaries of what we can create. Plus, you have access to free tutorials and guides that help you master new features and best practices. Engaging with these resources keeps your skills sharp and ensures you're always learning and growing as a Power Apps maker. Overall, being part of this community is essential for continuous improvement and maximizing your productivity with Power Apps. Let's take a closer look at the impact of Teams integration and automation on productivity. By streamlining manual tasks, we're seeing a significant improvement in how teams focus and communicate. For example, the number of clicks required to complete tasks has decreased by 88%, which means less time wasted on repetitive actions and more time on meaningful work. Now, when we talk about Copilot, the efficiency boost is even more impressive. Users are building apps 60% faster, and they're doing so with 88% fewer clicks. This not only speeds up development, but also reduces errors and effort, making the process smoother and more reliable. Looking at the bigger picture, the yearly savings are substantial. In just the first year, organizations saved about 130,000 hours, which translates to roughly $6.6 million. By the third year, the savings skyrocketed to 990,000 hours, or nearly $20 million. Over the entire 3-year period, the total hours saved amount to 1,980,000 hours, almost 2 million hours saved, which really highlights the tremendous efficiencies Power Apps can deliver. These numbers underscore how integrating Power Apps into your workflows can lead to significant productivity gains and cost savings over time. Now, let's look at how you can get started quickly with these powerful Power Apps features. First, importing your existing data tables is a great way to jumpstart your app development. It saves you time and allows you to leverage data you already have, making the process much more efficient. Next, enabling offline mode 2 means you can keep working even when your internet connection is spotty or unavailable. It ensures you stay productive no matter where you are. Another key point is customizing your app's appearance using Power Apps Studio. With the drag-and-drop tools and custom pages, you have the flexibility to design an app that perfectly matches your specific needs. And to facilitate collaboration, you can easily integrate your apps into Microsoft Teams channels, making sharing and teamwork seamless and instant. Finally, you don't need to be a coding expert to start building. Just chat with Copilot. Describe what you want and watch it create a prototype for you in real time. This makes the development process not only faster, but also more intuitive. These features together empower you to develop smarter, more connected apps with ease. Now that we've explored the core features of Power Apps, it's time to think about next steps. Are you ready to get started? Dive into the available tutorials, join the vibrant community, and begin building smarter, more efficient apps today. Remember, your journey with Power Apps is just beginning, so embrace these tools to transform the way you work and set yourself up for ongoing success. Start by sharing your successes and challenges. This not only helps you learn, but also contributes to the growing Power Apps ecosystem. Your insights can inspire and guide others on their app development journeys. Next, consider how you can customize your apps to fit your unique workflows and business needs. Tailoring solutions allows you to address specific challenges and opportunities within your organization, making your apps more effective. And don't forget, learning is an ongoing process. Keep exploring community resources and experimenting with new ideas. This continuous learning will help you stay current and sharpen your app building skills. Remember, Power Apps empowers you to create apps that are not only efficient and collaborative, but also secure, all without needing extensive coding knowledge. Explore these innovative features to save time, reduce errors, and boost teamwork. So take the next step. Start building, sharing, customizing, and learning. The possibilities are endless when you leverage Power Apps to enhance your work and achieve your goals.